The last 3 matches between these teams, Danny Higginbotham, have been one-sided. The Red Bulls ran them out of the building in a rainstorm here, 4-0 last season. But an asterisk, I would suppose. Messi did not play.
He did, and I'm really looking forward to this game and the start of this game, because everybody knows Inter Miami, I thought, looked tired against Cincinnati. Red Bulls, they've got to try and...
Illustrated Stadium underway in Harrison and away. Red Bulls have it in the attacking third for the first time. Working across, there's Hall, got a foot to it. Rios Snover is there.
You just see Red Bulls, the commitment that they've got to that press rear. A team that is obviously coming off the back of a defeat. A number of players are going to be feeling...
Julian Hall to latch on to this. Ayla will get a head to it, plays it across. Flicked over goal. Inter Miami will take a breath. A goal kick for Rocco Rios Snover.
It's a free header as well from there.
Closely, Inter Miami got it no farther than Edelman. Berg across, Donkor lays this off. Sofo needed more on the shot.
Yeah. Well, we saw Donkor midweek, how he can get forward from midfield. He
seeded team to make an MLS Cup last year. Foul here is against Choupo-Moting on Maxi Falcone. It'll be a hard road.
Well, he'll be absolutely delighted. He's 2 number 10, so to speak, with Sofo and Forsberg. Well, we've seen that throughout the season so far.
Messi, quick over the last 2 days, steal by Messi. Lionel Messi trying to recover. Sean Neal is able to break it up in time. It's out for a corner, though. Dangerous doings in the... Javier Mascherano, he calls this game the last game. Played back for Ayla. He'll give it a go. Gant. His service takes a deflection. Into the mixer, takes a deflection, it's in! Alexander Hack! And in the opening quarter hour, the Red Bulls energy, the Red Bulls press, and ultimately the set piece leads to a 1-0 lead.
Now they just made it a crowd scene. No one's protecting Rios Snover, so he can come out and claim the ball. So he ends up going through a number of his own players. The goalkeeper has to do better. But the Red Bulls get a number of players in there. You just see it's between Hack and Redondo.
Taken here by Suarez. Luis Suarez works it across. Off again. Finds a step on Edwards. Works it across. Nobody home. For a Red Bull side looking for its 9th win at home. They whisk it at Suarez for Messi. Lionel Messi tries to play that back for Suarez. Sofo plays it across. Wanted Edwards. Not Lionel Messi. What a ball. Here's Alba shooting. Tie game. Oh, that was gorgeous. Jordi Alba with the finish. Messi. The magnificent setup, and we are tied at 1. Miami's all-star combination with the response.
Well, we talk about the innocence of youth sometimes being a good thing, but in this situation, it's a bad thing. Messi picks the ball up, and then just watch the movement of Sofo. Alba is with him now. Sofo, for 1 split second, he switches off. That's it, game over. And how many times have we seen Messi to Alba, Alba to Messi?
Again, Alba poked in. This time, Coronel got only a piece of it, and Miami's got 2. Segovia was there. And after absorbing the early blow, Inter Miami seizes the lead on the road.
Well, it's rinse and repeat once again. And you don't want to single anybody out. We know how good a player Sofo is. But once again, he just ends up switching off. He's in a good position now. Suarez goes inside him. But now he loses all idea of where Alba is. He's...
Flipped by Hall, Choupo-Moting, tripped up by Falcone. He wins the free kick.
Now this is an interesting yellow card, because Falcone, he's going to find himself coming up against Choupo-Moting, against Hall.
Forsberg going for goal, sends it high.
He always had it covered, Rios Snover. It's a good response though from Red Bulls.
Suarez, Messi, who's feeling it now. Lionel Messi! Oh, that took a dangerous deflection. It goes wide.
And they've just lost all control.
Chops one high. Ayla was there. Another card coming out of the pocket of referee Victor Rivas. Messi. Weigand, top of the 18, denied. Free kick is awarded here for Lionel Messi, and in Messi. Wall does its job on the attack for Red Bull. Falcone defending one-on-one. Watched closely by Busquets. Now Sofo to whip it across. It's not. Here's Segovia off the pass from Messi. Segovia shooting. Allende making a run. Hack racing back. Tadio Allende cuts it back for the Red Bulls. Hall continuing on. Had the option and Sofo wanted to shoot. Now he's fouled on the play and it's a free kick.
I think he's just caught the last
of added time. They'll leave it for Forsberg. His shot off the side of the net. Got a rise out of the crowd. Didn't miss by much.
Yeah, it was a difficult one for Rios Novo because there was a left footer at
the option, and Segovia takes Messi. Red Bulls need to get this out of harm's way. Instead, Segovia pounds it home. Miami makes it 3. The Segovia brace. And they bounce back in a big way from a midweek setback in Cincinnati. It's a 3-1 game.
Now you just look at how many players they get forward. Red Bull, they've got the players back, but nobody takes control. Nobody's able to clear the danger. And they just...
Miami in control. Red Bulls with the answer back. Saved by Rios Nova. That was Doncor in the danger area. The flag did go off.
That was good.
On this ground this year. Into the attack they come. Hall worked it across. Late arriving Choupo-Moting, and that's a wasted opportunity.
He got stuck in between two minds.
The Red Bull Super Swede plays it. Messi. Free kick. And free kick. Lionel Messi whips this in on a bounce. Handle Forsberg drills this in. Breaks on. Works it across. Choupo-Moting. Got a head to it. Takes a deflection. And now referee Victor Rivas waves the whole thing off.
Yeah, he's saying the yellow. Red Bulls find himself down to 10 men.
Emil Forsberg gives it a go and just missed. Guided by El Tráfico, LAFC is the host team. The ball ahead. Here's Messi bearing down on Coronel. Lionel Messi. His 17th of the year. The 38-year-old legs of the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner to extend the Inter Miami lead. What a run he's had.
Now, one of the problems you have when you're chasing the game and this certain individual gets on the ball, and I'm not talking about Messi, I'm talking about the man in possession of the ball now, Busquets.
Redondo dummied it into Miami with a shot deflected over the head of Choupo-Moting. Still a live ball in the 18. Sofo. Service from the far side. The return from Suarez. Luis Suarez on it again. Shooting fired wide. Sent Coronel diving. Took a deflection out. It's an Inter. This takes a deflection for Sofo from the sharp angle. Messi. Lionel Messi. Choupo-Moting. Tries to play that into the 18. Suarez to work it across. Messi again. Oh my! A bonanza brace. 6 times in the last 7 games he's exploded from multiple goals.
Can we talk about the pass from Suarez, though? It's a defender's nightmare. It's that type of ball which makes you think that you can win it when you've got no chance of winning it. And because Sean Nealis thinks he can win it, it takes him out of the game. What a ball.
Now for this group. What a touch again by Suarez.